Welcome to my channel Flights Assistance. Etihad Airways seat selection fees, policy, and way. Choosing the right seat can significantly enhance your flying experience, especially on long-haul flights. Etihad Airways, the national airline of the United Arab Emirates, offers various seat selection options to cater to different passenger preferences and needs. This guide will walk you through the process of selecting seats on Etihad Airways, the types of seats available, and tips for making the best choice. Seat selection process. During booking, when you book your flight on Etihad's website or app, you'll have the opportunity to select your seat as part of the booking process. After choosing your flight and entering passenger details, you'll be presented with a seat map where you can choose your preferred seat. After booking, if you didn't select a seat during booking or want to change your selection, you can do so through Etihad's Manage My Booking feature. Simply enter your booking reference and last name to access your reservation and make seat changes. Check-in seat selection is also available during online check-in, which opens 48 hours before departure for most flights. However, keep in mind that seat choices may be limited at this stage. Types of seats. Economy class. Standard seats. Regular economy seats with standard legroom. Extra legroom seats, located in exit rows or bulkhead areas, offering additional space. Preferred seats, typically found towards the front of the cabin, allowing for quicker disembarkation. Business class. Business studio, offers direct aisle access and converts into a fully flat bed. Business seat, available on some aircraft, these seats offer comfort but may not have direct aisle access. First class. First apartment, available on A380 aircraft, offering a private suite with a separate bed and seating area. First suite, found on other aircraft types, providing a spacious and luxurious enclosed space. The Residence ultra-luxurious 3-room suite available on some A380 aircraft, featuring a living room, bedroom, and private bathroom. Seat selection fees. Complimentary selection. Etihad guest members with silver, gold, or platinum status can select standard seats for free. All passengers can select seats for free during online check-in, subject to availability. Paid selection. Economy class. Fees vary depending on the route and type of seat, standard, extra legroom, or preferred. Business and first class. Seat selection is typically included in the fare. Factors to consider when choosing a seat. Flight duration. For longer flights, prioritize comfort. Consider extra legroom seats or positions away from high-traffic areas like galleys and lavatories. Travel companions. If you're traveling with family or friends, choose seats together. Some aircraft have pairs of seats ideal for couples. Window or aisle preference. Window seats offer views and a place to rest your head. Aisle seats provide easier access to the lavatory and overhead bins. Proximity to amenities. Consider how close you want to be to lavatories and galleys. Being near can be convenient but may also mean more foot traffic and noise. Aircraft type. Seat configurations and amenities can vary by aircraft type. Research the specific aircraft for your flight to make an informed decision. Tips for optimal seat selection. Book early. The earlier you book and select your seat, the more options you'll have available. Use Flights Assistance. This website provides detailed seat maps and reviews for specific aircraft, helping you avoid potentially problematic seats. Consider Etihad guest membership. Even at the basic tier, membership can provide earlier access to seat selection. Check in online early. If you haven't pre-selected a seat, checking in online as soon as it opens gives you a better chance at desirable seats. Be flexible. If your preferred seat isn't available, have a backup plan. Sometimes, better seats become available closer to the flight date. Special considerations. Passengers with reduced mobility. Etihad offers assistance and appropriate seating for passengers with special needs. Contact the airline in advance to arrange this. Traveling with infants. Bassinets are available on a first-come, first-served basis. Book early and request a bassinet seat if needed. Exit row seats. These offer extra legroom but come with responsibilities. Passengers must be able-bodied and willing to assist in emergencies. Selecting the right seat on Etihad Airways can greatly enhance your travel experience. By understanding the types of seats available, considering your personal preferences, and using the tips provided, you can make an informed decision. Remember that while seat selection is important, it's just one aspect of your journey. Etihad Airways strives to provide a comfortable and enjoyable experience regardless of where you're seated on the aircraft. Emirates Airline Seat Selection. Emirates Airline, renowned for its luxurious travel experience, offers passengers a variety of options when it comes to seat selection. Whether you're flying economy, business, or first class, choosing the right seat can significantly enhance your journey. This guide will walk you through the process of selecting your seat on Emirates, highlighting the various options available and providing tips to ensure a comfortable flight. Types of seats available. Economy class. Emirates Economy Class offers a range of seating options to cater to different preferences. Standard seats. These are the regular economy seats, offering comfort and ample legroom. Extra legroom seats. Located at the front of the cabin or in exit rows, these seats provide additional space for stretching out. Twin seats. Available on some aircraft, these seats are ideal for couples or those who prefer more privacy. Bulkhead seats. Situated at the front of each cabin section, these seats offer more legroom but may have smaller entertainment screens. Business class. Business class passengers can choose from regular business class seats, offering lie flatbeds and direct aisle access on most aircraft. Suite-style seats. Available on some aircraft, these provide even more privacy and comfort. First class. Emirates First Class is the pinnacle of luxury air travel, featuring private suites, offering unparalleled privacy and comfort. Shower suites. Available on A380 aircraft, allowing passengers to refresh mid-flight. Seat selection process. When to select your seat. Seat selection can be made during booking. Choose your preferred seat while making your reservation. After booking, log into your Emirates account to select or change your seat up until check-in. At check-in, select from remaining available seats when checking in online or at the airport. How to select your seat. Online. Use the Emirates website or mobile app to view the seat map and make your selection. Phone. Contact Emirates Reservations to request a specific seat. Travel agent. If you book through an agent, they can assist with seat selection. Factors to consider when choosing a seat. Flight duration. For longer flights, consider seats with extra legroom or those away from high-traffic areas like lavatories and galleys. Personal preferences. Think about whether you prefer window views, aisle access, or proximity to certain amenities. Traveling companions. If flying with family or friends, you may want to choose seats together or in close proximity. Aircraft type. Different aircraft have varying seat configurations, so research the specific plane for your flight. Seat selection fees. Emirates charges fees for advanced seat selection in economy class, varying based on the route and type of seat. These fees are waived for Skywards Silver, Gold, and Platinum members, passengers traveling on Flex Plus fares, customers with special needs. Business and first-class passengers can select seats for free at any time. Tips for optimal seat selection. Book early. The earlier you book, the more seat options you'll have. Flights Assistance. This website provides detailed seat maps and reviews for specific aircraft. Consider your needs. If you need extra space, prioritize exit row or bulkhead seats. Check in early. If you haven't pre-selected a seat, checking in early gives you more choices. Join Emirates Skywards. Members enjoy priority seat selection and other perks. Special considerations. Passengers with reduced mobility. Emirates offers special assistance for passengers with reduced mobility. Contact the airline in advance to arrange appropriate seating and support. Families with infants. Bassinets are available on a first-come, first-served basis for infants. Book early and request a bassinet seat if needed. Exit row seats. While offering extra legroom, exit row seats come with responsibilities. Passengers must be able to assist in case of an emergency and meet certain criteria set by the airline. Changing your seat. If you're not satisfied with your initial selection, you can change your seat online, through the Emirates website or app. At the airport, subject to availability, you can request a seat change at check-in or the gate. On board, in some cases, cabin crew may be able to accommodate seat change requests after boarding. Selecting the right seat on Emirates can greatly enhance your travel experience. By considering factors such as flight duration, personal preferences, and aircraft type, you can make an informed decision. Remember to book early for the best selection and don't hesitate to reach out to Emirates customer service for any specific needs or questions. With careful planning and the right seat choice, you'll be well on your way to enjoying the world-class service and comfort that Emirates is known for.
Air Canada seat selection. Air Canada, Canada's largest airline, offers various options for seat selection to cater to different passenger preferences and needs. Understanding the seat selection process can help you make informed decisions and potentially enhance your travel experience. This guide will walk you through the intricacies of Air Canada's seat selection policy, options, fees, and tips to secure your preferred seat. Types of seats available. Standard seats. These are regular economy class seats with standard legroom and features. They are typically the most affordable option. Preferred seats, located at the front of the economy cabin. These seats offer more legroom and allow for quicker deplaning. Exit row seats, positioned near emergency exits. These seats provide extra legroom but come with additional responsibilities. Bulkhead seats, located behind physical partitions. These seats often offer more legroom, but may have limitations on under-seat storage. Premium economy seats. Available on select routes, these seats offer enhanced comfort, more legroom, and additional amenities. Business class seats, offering the highest level of comfort and service. These seats are available on long-haul flights and some domestic routes. Seat selection process. During booking, you can select your seat while making your reservation on Air Canada's website or mobile app. This is often the best time to secure your preferred seat, especially for popular routes. After booking, if you didn't select a seat during booking, you can do so later through the Manage My Booking section on Air Canada's website or app. Check-in. Seat selection is also available during online check-in, which opens 24 hours before departure. However, seat options may be limited at this stage. At the airport, you can request a seat assignment at the check-in counter or gate, but choices will be very limited. Seat selection fees. Air Canada's seat selection fees vary based on several factors. Fare type purchased, route and flight duration, seat location and type, aeroplane membership status, time of selection, during booking versus later. Standard seats. Fees for standard seats typically range from CAD 2100 for domestic flights and CAD 3150 for international flights. Preferred seats. These usually cost more than standard seats, with fees ranging from CAD 3150 for domestic flights and CAD 5200 for international flights. Exit row and bulkhead seats. Fees for these seats are often higher, ranging from CAD 5200 depending on the route. Premium economy and business class seat selection is often included in the fare for these classes. If not, fees can range from CAD 2100. Complimentary seat selection. Certain passengers may be eligible for complimentary seat selection. Aeroplane elite status members, based on status level. Passengers booking certain higher fare classes. Passengers with special needs or requiring extra assistance. Families traveling with young children, for adjacent seating. Tips for securing your preferred seat. Book early. The earlier you book, the more seat options you'll have. Join Aeroplane. Even basic membership can provide some benefits for seat selection. Check regularly. If your preferred seat isn't available initially, check back periodically as other passengers may change their seats. Consider upgrade options. Sometimes upgrading to a higher fare class can be cost-effective if it includes seat selection. Use Flights Assistance. This website provides detailed seat maps and reviews to help you choose the best seat for your needs. Travel during off-peak times. Flights during less busy periods may have more seat options available. Be flexible. If your preferred seat isn't available, consider alternatives that might still meet your needs. Special considerations. Families traveling with children. Air Canada aims to seat children under 14 with their parent or guardian at no extra charge. It's best to contact the airline directly if you're unable to select appropriate seats. Passengers with disabilities. Air Canada provides accommodations for passengers with disabilities. Contact the airline's medical assistance desk for specific needs. Group bookings. For groups of 10 or more, contact Air Canada's group booking service for seat selection assistance. Changes and refunds. If you need to change your seat selection, you can usually do so through the Manage My Booking section on Air Canada's website or app. Seat selection fees are generally non-refundable, but exceptions may apply in cases of significant schedule changes or aircraft swaps. Air Canada's seat selection process offers flexibility, but can also be complex due to the variety of options and associated fees. By understanding the system and planning ahead, you can maximize your chances of securing a seat that enhances your travel experience. Remember that policies and fees can change, so it's always a good idea to check Air Canada's official website or contact their customer service for the most up-to-date information before making your seat selection. Whether you prioritize extra legroom, quick deplaning, or simply a window view, being informed about Air Canada's seat selection options will help you make the best choice for your journey. Happy travels!
Alaska Airlines Seat Selection. Alaska Airlines offers various options for seat selection, catering to different passenger preferences and needs. Understanding these options can help you make an informed decision and enhance your travel experience. This guide will walk you through the different seat types, selection processes, and tips for securing your preferred seat. Types of seats available. Standard seats. Standard seats are the most common option on Alaska Airlines flights. These seats are located throughout the main cabin and offer standard legroom and comfort. Premium class seats. Premium class seats provide extra legroom, priority boarding, and complimentary drinks. They are typically located near the front of the main cabin. First class seats. First class offers the most spacious and comfortable seating option, along with premium services and amenities. Exit row seats. Exit row seats offer additional legroom but come with the responsibility of assisting in case of an emergency. Bulkhead seats. Bulkhead seats are located behind physical barriers like walls or curtains, offering more legroom but sometimes less storage space. When and how to select your seat. At booking, the easiest time to select your seat is during the booking process. When purchasing your ticket online or through a travel agent, you'll typically have the option to choose your seat immediately. After booking, if you didn't select a seat at booking or want to change your selection, you can do so through Alaska Airlines website or mobile app. Log into your reservation and look for the seat selection option. Check-in. If you haven't selected a seat before check-in, you may have the opportunity to do so during the online check-in process, which opens 24 hours before your flight. At the airport, as a last resort, you can request a seat assignment at the check-in counter or gate, but choices may be limited at this point. Factors affecting seat availability and pricing. Fare type. Some fare types include complimentary seat selection, while others may require an additional fee. Mileage plan status. Elite members of Alaska's mileage plan may have access to preferred seating options at no additional cost. Time of booking. Seat availability typically decreases as the flight date approaches, so booking early can provide more options. Aircraft type. Different aircraft models have varying seating configurations, which can affect the types and number of seats available. Tips for securing your preferred seat. Book early. The earlier you book, the more seat options you'll likely have available. Use the seat map. Familiarize yourself with the aircraft's seat map to understand the layout and identify your preferred options. Consider your priorities. Decide what's most important to you. Legroom, proximity to exits, window or aisle preference, etc. Check regularly. If your preferred seat isn't available initially, check back periodically as other passengers may change their selections. Be flexible. Have backup options in case your first choice isn't available. Special considerations. Traveling with children. Alaska Airlines tries to seat families together. If you're unable to select seats together, contact the airline for assistance. Passengers with disabilities. Alaska Airlines provides accommodations for passengers with disabilities. Contact the airline in advance to discuss your needs. Group travel. For large groups, it's best to book early and contact the airline directly for assistance with seating arrangements. Seat selection fees. Standard seat selection, often included in the ticket price, but may incur a fee for some fare types. Premium class upgrades. Fees vary based on route length and availability. Elite Mileage Plan members may receive complimentary upgrades. First-class upgrades can be purchased outright or obtained through upgrades, subject to availability and mileage plan status. Changes and cancellations. Modifying seat selection. You can usually change your seat selection for free up until check-in, subject to availability. Refunds for paid seats. If you've paid for a specific seat and the airline changes your assignment, you may be eligible for a refund. Selecting your seat on Alaska Airlines doesn't have to be a daunting task. By understanding your options, booking early, and considering your priorities, you can secure a seat that enhances your travel experience. Remember that policies and offerings may change, so it's always a good idea to check Alaska Airlines' official website or contact their customer service for the most up-to-date information. Qatar Airways Seat Selection Fees, Policy and Way. Qatar Airways offers seat selection based on fare type and loyalty status. Some tickets include free selection, while others require a fee. Passengers can choose seats online, via app, or at check-in. Premium, exit row, and extra legroom seats often cost extra. Seat preferences aren't guaranteed and may change for operational reasons. Online seat selection. Qatar Airways allows passengers to select their seats online through the Manage Booking section of their website or mobile app. This service is available from the time of booking until check-in opens. Advanced seat selection fees for most economy class fares. Qatar Airways charges a fee for advanced seat selection. The exact fee depends on the route and type of seat. Business and first-class passengers can usually select seats for free. Preferred seating options. Qatar Airways offers various preferred seating options, including extra legroom seats, exit row seats, and seats near the front of the cabin. These seats typically come with higher selection fees. Seat maps. When selecting seats, passengers can view detailed seat maps of their specific aircraft. These maps show the layout, available seats, and any special features or restrictions for each seat. Partner airline flights. For flights operated by Qatar Airways partner airlines, seat selection may need to be done through the operating carrier's website or by contacting their customer service. Frequent flyer benefits. Members of Qatar Airways Privilege Club loyalty program may receive complimentary seat selection benefits depending on their tier status. Higher tier members often have access to better seats at no additional cost. Group bookings. For group bookings, Qatar Airways offers a group seat selection service. This allows travel organizers to pre-assign seats for all members of their group, ensuring they can sit together. Special needs accommodations. Passengers with special needs, such as those requiring wheelchair assistance or traveling with infants, can contact Qatar Airways directly to arrange appropriate seating accommodations. Last-minute changes. While Qatar Airways tries to honor all seat selections, they reserve the right to change seat assignments for operational, safety, or security reasons. In such cases, they attempt to provide comparable seats. Check-in seat selection. If you haven't selected a seat in advance, you can still choose your seat during online check-in, which opens 48 hours before departure. However, seat availability may be limited at this stage. Qatar Airways' seat selection process aims to provide passengers with control over their in-flight experience while balancing operational needs. By offering a range of options and clear information about seat features and fees, they allow travelers to make informed decisions about their seating preferences. It's worth noting that seat selection policies and fees can change, so it's always a good idea to check Qatar Airways' official website or contact their customer service for the most up-to-date information when planning your trip. Additionally, factors such as aircraft type, route, and booking class can influence seat selection options and fees, so these may vary from one flight to another. Would you like me to elaborate on any of these points or provide additional information about Qatar Airways' seat selection process? Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.